Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas. As I come to you, I was just given some great information in the chat by Sid, who said, hey Martyn, look at Fisa. Yes, we reported on this yesterday that we could get a bounce today, and there it is. The news seems to be doing well. Very, very nice indeed. I don't know if it's joining the meme craze right now. I don't think so. News wouldn't suggest that. But nevertheless, you can see it flying up this afternoon, looking very good indeed. So there we go. Let's report on that right at the top of the show, and it will go out later as its own video. So let's do this. FSR at top. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Fisa, FSRN. Fisa today is up 37%, gone from 3 cents thereabouts to 5 cents thereabouts. We reported on the news earlier. We had some good news for Fisa. We put out last night. A lot of people are talking about it. Financial rescue packages. News would suggest that this isn't part of the memes craze created by Roaring Kitty. Of course, it doesn't look like it's that. Other car manufacturers are experiencing that. FFIE is one of those. Let's hope that we don't have this nonsense come into Fisa. But nevertheless, it's up today. We have seen some good news. We don't want Fisa to join the meme craze. It's not good. You might like to think, well, I can get a pot, but I would prefer to buy a company that's going to go up in value and stay up in value and continue to grow and be a great business than to be up and down every 5 minutes not knowing what it's going to do. I know you might like that, but for me, that's not good investing. That's gambling and playing Russian roulette. Okay, so Fisa looking good today. Is this going to come off? Well, there's more news to suggest that Fisa will get out of this hole and there will be a rescue package. Let's hope so. So if you are an investor on Fisa, what are you doing today? Are you taking your profit? At the moment, it's been bought steadily throughout the day. It's not selling off yet. Some little trimming on the way, but relatively healthy. If we look at the different levels here, we look at the RSI, you can see it's overbought though in the overbought section. If we look at the level 2 data, which I have to be honest, in fact, I can't see it here because the stock isn't covered on Robinhood. It's only because I had it previously that I'm able to show it on Robinhood. Otherwise, it wouldn't be there. If we scroll down and look at the volume, do we see what the volume is today? Yes, the average volume is 55 million and the volume today is 39 million. So it's below average. So it's not a short squeeze pump or anything like that. Thank you, Category 5 Gaming, for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much indeed. There you go. A nice, healthy growth today on Fisa. Click above my head for more information. I'll bring out the news as soon as it comes. I'm not here to pump and dump the stock. Not at all. Here is my portfolio. 100% the S&P 500. As you can see, look, 100% of my money is in the S&P. You can see, so you know I am here just to give you the news, not to pump, not to dump the stock, just to give you the facts. And I've hit another all-time high today, $85,119. Amazing. I've never shorted a stock. I don't do options. I just buy and hold. The biggest investment I make is in myself. That's it. Work, earn money, spend nothing, invest everything in the S&P and never sell. Simple. Click above my head, down below in the description, over here and over here for more information. What a day for Fisa. Take care of yourselves and each other. All right. FSRN, only 800% to go to $1, Eric. Bought Fisa yesterday after selling half of my space stock. Agreed, Martyn. Growth based on good news will not pop like a bubble in a minute. Exactly. Agreed. Growth based on good news will not pop like a bubble in a minute. Exactly. Very different, very, very different than what's happening with GameStop today. Again, completely and utterly crashed again. All the way down. You imagine if you bought this at $80, it's worth 7 cents and you paid $80 for it and now it's gone back to 38. Aren't you going to feel a little bit, well, it was your choice. You did it. I would never recommend in doing that. Okay, I also bought Fisa yesterday there was news yesterday about a nice loan and another 2 dealers. Yes, I put the news out. Yes, we covered it. Did you see it? We covered it straight away. The moment it was there available, there it is on our channel. We put this out. Was it 5 hours ago? 5 hours ago. Is that all it was? 5 hours ago? Sure, it was more than that. 5 hours ago? That can't be right. Let me refresh that. It wasn't 5 hours ago. Let me have a look. 1 day ago. There we go. Yeah, I put it out for you that Fisa had some good news and it's done well today. There's the news. The stock's up. Really investing. Solid. Like it. Brilliant. Okay, what can I say? Good stuff. Nice. I also bought Fisa. There was news. Nice gamble, I'd say. But I'm not a gambler. But good news is good news. Simple as that. Just got home from adding cash to account so I could buy more IBRX. I'm at my limit now. Chris Schultz, good luck to you. RW, yup, defo, 15.2 exact. Congratulations. Good evening, everyone. Congratulations, Chris. Good evening, Crag. I hope Fisa makes it. Still have 6,000 shares at 8 cents. I wasn't able to get it out in time. Okay, I wish you the very, very best, Sid. Absolutely right. I wish you the very, very best. All right, MSK, I'm already 40% up. Lovely. Remember your tax, do it on your Roth, do it on your traditional IRA. Whatever you do, don't end up losing money on your tax bill. Okay, there you go. So we're at 85,112, another all-time high today. Very, very nice indeed. Yet again, another high. We like it. Okay, let's go through all our positions. Now then, we do have an earnings coming up tonight. It is for VAS, I believe. Yes, VLD. VAS, we have Walmart in the morning, and the next one is NVIDIA on the 22nd. That is our earnings. If you'd like me to do any extra, if you are a member, members only, you can super chat me for an early morning earnings or late at night earnings. And we can do that, okay? So I'm here to serve my members. If you are a member and you super chat me, I will do an earnings for you. Okay, now then, let me check the extra channel. I've got a good audience over there. Thank you. Vaz been a member for a month now. Should have left it for the main show. Should have left it for the main show. What, your membership? You couldn't. Oh, I see. It would have come up. Oh, I see, Vaz. You want to celebrate your membership. Hey, Vaz, we can do that. Don't worry about that, mate. Are you ready? Here it comes. Let me see if I can do this now. They've changed it on. They've changed. Alert box. They've changed things on Streamlabs. So how can I do this now? Global editing. No, I don't want a global edit. I want to. It's recent events. Filter events. Test. Filter. No. They've upgraded their interface, and it's probably better. The only thing is, I just don't know where anything is. So I don't like it. Let's have a look. I want to learn, so let's try and work it out. Alert box. That's where it should be, and it should be recent events. But of course, now it looks different, so now I've no bloody idea where it is. Alert box. Now there's no recent events. Now there's no recent events. Yeah. I don't see it. They've changed the interface. That's a shame. How can I find that out? General settings. There's no recent events anymore. So where do you find that? Social reminders. Yeah, they've changed it. Let me search in the search box. Your recent events. Right there. Are you having a laugh? It was right there. I was looking right at it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Recent events. I wanted to make sure that Vaz got appreciated. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, I see. Oh, now it's adding subscribers as well. Okay. Vaz. 3 days ago. 8 hours ago. J Longberry. Live actions. Oh. Oh. I've got some things here. Okay, that'd be interesting. No, I don't see it. I know why. It's in the other account, innit? Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. I was going to try and do it, but I can't. Sorry, Vaz. Sorry about that, mate. I can't do it. Right. Seriously Bank moving. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What have we got here? I'm already up 40%. I hope Fisker makes it still. I'm already up 40%. You never disclose the monetary value, do you? How are you today, Martin? CP go well. Oh, yes, a chiropractor. Yeah, so let me tell you what happened. Why I've not been able to put out the videos. Let me tell you a little special thing here. You know, friends and family and all the rest of it. I want to tell you something, right? Today was a special day. I think I mentioned it to you a couple of days ago. Leah, for the very first time, owns her car. She's paid off her car loan, right? Which is absolutely brilliant. She owns her car. And I said to Leah, when you've done that, I want to treat you, and I want it to feel special like the day you bought it, right? So today you own your car for the first time. Out of debt, owns her car. So what I did is, and it's why I've been running, it's why I didn't get a chance to post all the videos. I went to the chiropractor, and when I was out, I went to the garden centre as well. I walked around the garden centre, dressed like this, because I didn't have time to do anything else. And I picked up some soil to put on the grass to trim off the grass and finish it off and lace it over the top, because we've just put some grass seed in to protect all that. I did all that, and I went and got the car detailed. And I bought flowers and everything. You know, when you buy a brand new car and they deliver it to your house, it's all polished. You get the flowers, you get the delivery, the full tank of gas, the airs, the air done, all that. I wanted Leah to have that experience. So she now owns her own car, brand new. Well, it's not brand new. She's had it for years, but she's paid off the loan. And I wanted to make her feel it was like the day she bought it, you know, but now she actually owns it rather than a debt, right? So I brought it back. I knocked on the door. I said, I got a delivery for Leah. She comes out. She sees the car all polished, inside, outside, detailed, everything. She sees it with flowers on the windscreen and everything, and all the garden done. I was outside, did all the garden. She was very, very happy with me. So that's why I've not got the videos out. I was very busy today doing all that stuff. So Leah is over the moon today. She's really, really happy. So yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day, but as I say, I didn't get the videos done, but I will later. Anyway, good day, right? So there you go. That's what's been going on today. So yeah, the chiropractor was good, and then when I was out, I got loads of other things done as well. Belgium, no tax on stock profits. Let's go. Wow, damn. Damn you with the tax benefits. Bloody UK. Yeah, MSK, you're always welcome here in Belgium. There you go. Belgium only tax-free on long-term stocks. There you go. Exactly. I doubt if day trading is tax-free anywhere in the world. Seriously thinking about moving elsewhere. Jersey and Guernsey tax-free, also according to Market Profit. Well, yeah. Market Profit. What do we say about him? Should buy a caravan there and put it down as official residence. Wonder what would that work? That's a good idea. Buy a Oh, excuse me. Hang on a minute. That's better. Yeah, that's a good idea. Buy a caravan, stick it on the moon, on Mars, leave it there, and say my address is the moon, and I believe I'm now tax exempt, and I'm basically an alien. Yeah, do that. It's bound to work. Not true at all. You pay taxes if you have stocks that pay So RW says not true at all. You pay taxes if you have stocks that pay dividends. Okay, so if you buy a stock, sell it, it's tax-free. You don't pay any tax on any capital gains at all. Stock gains at all. Only if there's dividends. Wow. Can we do SPIR earnings today? Radiant Smile. Radiant Smile, can we do SPIR earnings? Well, the first thing, Radiant Smile, is you have to be a member. And you are a member. Number 2, I have to see if I can do it. Let me have a look. What's it called? SPIR. Spire Global. Now I'm doing an earnings at 4 p.m. I'm doing VLD. Today, after hours, preview. It would mean I've got to do a double. It's at 4 p.m. Central Time. Let me just double check. So 4 p.m. Central Time. Let me think for a moment. 4 p.m. Central Time. And we're doing VLD, Velo 3D as well. Preview earnings, VLD, and that is 4 p.m. Central Time. They're both using the same software. That's interesting. Okay. So, yes, I am able, but the deal is you have to be a member and you have to give me a decent super chat. If you want me to do that, yes, the answer is yes. But just so you know, when you consider giving me a super chat, I've got to set up another event, which I'll do right now, create a thumbnail right now, create an event, and then I'll run 2 systems at the same time. So yes, I can do it. I can definitely do it. If you want me to, I will do it. You are a member. You've just got to give me a super chat, SPIRE. I'm not going to say a minimum amount. I don't want to do that, but basically not $2, okay? And I will set it up for you. If you want me to do it, you need to decide now, because I will start setting up the event now. Otherwise, there'll be no time. Okay? So the answer is Radiant Smile. Yes, I can. For a decent super chat, I will do it for you. What's this? Congratulations to you two. Did Leah bought a Fisa? No, she didn't. Congratulations, Leah. Congratulations, Leah. Blimey, in the UK, they will never give you flowers when you buy a car. Good videos can't wait once. Good videos can wait once in a while. Look at this.
MSK donated £50 through a super chat. Treat yourself and Leah, Mr. Lucas, and congrats to Leah on paying off the car. Yo family, be patient and get rich. Fudge the haters. Lol.
What a wonderful thing from MSK today. Thank you so much. What a wonderful, wonderful thing. Happy wife, happy life. That's right. That's right, Mr. Mankey. Hang on a minute. This is a bit, hang on a minute. Let me see. Leah. Leah. Are you looking at the show? Let's see if Leah responds. She's in the office. Told the guys I presented the car today and you got congrats and a super chat from, I'm texting Leo in the other room, in the other part of the house, MSK. Okay, there you go. So Leah will see that and it's yes. No, I will look now. Leah will look now. Okay, cool. Hello, happy wife, happy life. There you go. What a great day. A SpaceX caravan. So shorts dropped IRBX 5% today and they was just sitting just under support level. Now for the first time to exact if you want it possible. Just an opinion, says Chris Schultz. Shorts dropped, to be exact, if you want in, it's probable probably at the bottom. Martin, indeed, you pay 30% on the dividend you have received. Indeed, you pay 30% on the dividend. Oh, do you? So they chart. So basically, don't buy stocks in Belgium that have dividends, basically. Is that what they're saying? RW, get an ISA account. You can invest. You can invest up to 25,000 tax-free, and any profits or dividend earned are tax-free. Treat yourself and Leah, Mr. Lucas, and congratulations to Leah. There you go. Let's read this. MSK legend list added. Wow, MSK, it was so red, so I thought it was the first 500. Yeah, no one's done that yet. Wow, MSK, golf clap for MSK. Yes, nice one, MSK. He deserves it, lads. Thank you so much. Lovely. LOL, such an honor. I'm so honored. Afternoon, everyone. Right, I didn't hear back from what's his name? Radiant Smile. I don't know what you want me to do. Wolf, the same applies. Leah says, wow, how very nice. Please tell him thank you. All right? Okay. Okay. Right. Can you see? Wow, please tell him thank you. That's from Leah. All right, Leah says thank you. What's going on there? Yes, so there you go, MSK. Leah says, wow, how very nice. Please tell him thank you. There you go. Hey, Mr. Wolf, congratulations on your trade today. I couldn't chat in the extra today. Chris Schultz. Okay, now then, I need to know if you want me to do that earnings or not. Time is running out. I can't just throw it together at the last minute. We need to go over all this so there are no foul ups. I'm doing a little bit of Apollo 13 there. Anybody recognize that? I can't just throw this together at the last minute. We need to go through it. Shall we make a special Friday party then? A special Friday party for what? For Leah paying off her car? Oh, you are welcome, Leah. There you go. How cool is that? So you got a text there, Vaz, MSK, from my wife. Just saying, I'm not sure what that's all about. Anyway, there you go. Right. So we're coming up to the end of the show. I'm doing VLD. I need to know if Radiant Smile wants me to do it or not. But I do have... I do have some videos I've got to get out. So I really need to know. And we're going to end the show now so I can prepare for this. Radiant Smile, are you here? Awesome. Okay. We're looking good today. As you can see, we've hit another all-time high, 85,172, which is amazing. I've got some news today that has to come out. I really want to end the show so I can get them out. Virgin Galactic now is being treated as a meme stock. Awful, awful news. We did not want to see that. I walked away, sorry. SPR Global is at 2 to 3 p.m., I believe. I know what time it is. I've got the time. This is it here. I can cover it. It's 4 p.m. Central Time. It's at the same time as the other earnings. But if you joined me last night, you now know I can do 2 earnings at the same time. This is Spire. I can now do 2 earnings at the same time. One on the main channel, one on the extra channel. We did it last night. So if you want me to do it, I need to know now because I've got a setup, and you need to be a member and you need to give me a decent super chat. All right, because I will go and set up another event, create a thumbnail, create an event, promote it, get ready, set up all the screens, and it will be on my other channel over here. This is where I do this is the extra computer here, and this system here will run your event, and I can do that on the extra channel. So yes, you can have the earnings that you want, but I need to know now to set up an event. And it'll also go out, another new feature, as its own video as well. All right? These are the best YouTube live TV channels in the world. It's pretty crazy that we can do 2, but yeah, we can. And not only can we do it, but it will go out as its own video as well. I will edit afterwards. This is all part of what you super chat for. I'll run the stream and I'll put it out afterwards as its own video. But I need to know now, Radiant Smile. I haven't got time to do it at the last second. Let's go through the comments. That was amazing and felt good. And felt so good to short GME from 55. Congratulations to you. Yeah, I don't short any stocks, but I'm glad that you have managed to make money on it. It's a completely and utterly ridiculous company to own, and the whole thing is ridiculous. But I'm really glad that my members today have made money. I walked away. Sorry. VLD is climbing slowly. Iberian Wolf. Vaz. We are covering it for Vaz tonight. We can also cover it for Radiant Smile, but I just don't know what he wants to do yet. That is impressive, Martyn Lucas. At this rate, you will reach 100 grand in a few weeks. Well done. What's impressive? Congratulations on the 85. Yeah, I know. It's amazing, isn't it? From $5,000, and here we are today, and my only income is YouTube, all right? And for the first year and a half, I earned sod all. I don't earn that much now, but just stay invested, stay in, that's it. Martyn to 100K. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine it being $100,000? It will get there because I've got the margin of like 14. So when I pay that off, it'll go up 14,000 because the margin's included, right, in the stock. I just haven't paid it off yet. So it will go up. But that'll take another, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 months. I don't know. If we continue to grow, it might be quick. I don't know. MK, Mike, without a doubt, get to the carpets. Hi, MSK, Iberian Wolf. Started from the bottom and we were roaring like lions here. I'm not sure what that means. Martyn, I never short, but when I see free money, heck, why not just take it? No, I get it. I get it. It's just I've got to be impartial, and I don't want to be seen to do that. I mean, I don't blame you at all. It's absolutely the right thing to do. The stock was bound to go down, and you bet against it going down, bet on it going down. I did everything I could to let everyone know it was rubbish, and there you go. See, the difference is last time when Roaring Kitty did it, everybody was with him. The people were with him. He was doing it. The social, all the Meet Kevin, Graham Stepan, CNBC, everybody was with it. They were all saying it's a dumb stock or whatever, but they were all with it. They kind of, even though they didn't want to see it go up, they kind of all did, because it made TV. It made news that everyone cashed in on. And I won't do that. I'm telling you, it's rubbish. So this time, and I know I'm only a small YouTuber, but hey, whatever, we're gaining 1,000 subscribers a week. I started, saying it was bad. So he had opposition, even be it very small. He had opposition this time, and I was advertising the opposite, saying this is rubbish. So maybe a few people thought, this is going to go down. It's not everyone's willing it to go up this time. There are people, thinking it's going to go down, and I did everything I could to get that message out. So I'm glad that you made money. Do not touch options, and I never will. I wish I knew how to do options. Mike wants to play dangerous. I'd be involved in any case. You will receive an exemption for the first 900 in dividends on an annual basis. Wow. Sounds great in Belgium, doesn't it, for making money? Warrants are the same but safer. Lilium flies. Thank you. Yeah, we put the Lilium video out. Remember that? I said Lilium was going to go up. If you look down here, see all these things I said, look. Only very recently. Scroll down. There you go. Look, 7 days ago. Lilium, set to fly. I always like people looking back on my videos and going, yeah, I said that. Set to fly. 7 days ago, I said Lilium was going to go up. There it was. And always good to have that sort of a reference point. I'm sure there's ones I get wrong as well. Hey Mike, hi Craig. GME going to 100 by Friday. The option chain is wild. They need to cover over 100 million. No, it's not. I think GameStop is going to zero. There's not the people this time believing in Roaring Kitty. It's nonsense. I don't see it doing well at all. I've been putting the message out everywhere that it's rubbish, and it is rubbish. And I know I don't get subscribers for it or views for it. I get very few views. In fact, I only got 1,000 views on the last one, but it doesn't matter to me. I want people to know the truth. It's a load of rubbish, and you shouldn't touch it with a barge pole. And this time, Roaring Kitty has, he has opposition. Everybody last time was pumping it and telling everybody it was great. This time, I'm here and I'm saying it's rubbish. So it's not a free ride this time. It's this time people are like, is it going to go up? It isn't. It's rubbish. So I don't agree, Susan, that it's going all the way up to 100 at all. I think people are a lot smarter now, or they have more information available. I reckon tomorrow it will be a gap up for the last time. Iberian Wolf. There you go. Let's see what happens. How's the music channel? Thank you, Vaz, for asking. This morning it was on 3,300. It hadn't gone up today. It sometimes takes 24 hours for things to move. It won't do it until tonight. I would like to show you, but I can't at the moment, because as I'm sitting here talking to you, I'm uploading. I'm uploading our latest videos. See these videos here? I'm uploading them. And if I change account to the music channel, it will break these uploads. And you can see I'm trying to get these videos uploaded so I can publish them. So at the minute, I can't check. But this morning it was 3.3. It hasn't moved yet. Anybody know why laser drops 8%? I don't know. Sebastian, I'd need to go and review it again. I did it. I just reviewed it a couple of weeks ago, I think. Portfolio's going to burn, but good luck with your GME, mate. Yeah, I don't think it's going to do well at all. I must have done about 30 hours on all my devices since Friday night. Thank you very much indeed, Vaz. I will let you know tomorrow. I'll let you know tonight because I'm covering your earnings, right? Radiant Smile. I never heard back from Radiant Smile, so I'm assuming he doesn't want me to do that. I don't know. I don't know if he's here or not. Yes, he is here, but I can't throw it together at the last second. It's just not possible. GameStop not worth talking about. No, it's not worth talking about. It's a load of rubbish. We're investors here. Mike says LOL. Right, we got 20 minutes to go. We do have VLD earnings. So what we're going to do is at the end of the show, I'm going to send you all to the extra channel before VLD starts. We might have, in fact, I don't think we're going to now. We're running out. We've pretty much run out of time. But I've got some videos that I'm hoping to get out before the earnings. So right on the bell, I'm going to end the show and put these videos out as quickly as I can. On the music channel now. Thank you, Craig. Thank you very much indeed. So let me end this stream right on the bell in 20 minutes and send you all to the extra channel while I then prepare for the earnings tonight for VLD. Customize, redirect. What am I doing? To the extra channel, that's right. To the extra channel. Okay. Live now. That's it. Yeah. Okay, that's done. Okay. Right. Now, hopefully, I will be able to get some of this news out before the earnings. I'll do as quickly as I can. Once the bell goes, I've rung the bell, I will get them out. I've got CPI news, FFI news, my conversation to you guys, is it time to quit YouTube? And I hope you'll all watch that. I know you watched it this morning. Some of you didn't, of course, you weren't here. But I hope you watch it, because if my members watch it, then the others that aren't members will get to see it. If the members don't watch it and doesn't get suggested, nobody will see it. So I hope you'll watch that one. We're just uploading Plug, Rumble Earnings, and ASTI. Space is now a meme, and so on. So that's just uploading now. Anyway, you know, all these years I have lived, and I usually know a lot about the things people talk about in the crowds I had associated with. But here, I'm lost. What are you talking about? You're talking about, you know, a lot about the things people talk about in the crowds I had associated with, but here I'm lost. What are you lost about? Mike, what are you lost about? We don't want to leave you behind. I wonder how Big Boob from yesterday is doing today. I hope he took his $4,000 when he had the opportunity. Exactly. Yeah. Everyone's saying it's always going to 100 and it's great. And it's I mean, it's just literally Russian roulette. You'd have no idea where it's going. I love being right. I called the bottom so far. Congratulations, Chris. Who's the big boob? He was called Big. Was he called Big Bob? He called himself Big Bob, and people just started calling him Big Boob because he was saying silly stuff, and it was just silly. Wolf, a random troll. I think Martin blocked him in the end. Yeah, I do that now. I ain't got the patience anymore. I don't need your subscription. If you come on in and you're just a pain in the ass, just get out. Go and visit somebody else. I mean, this is my house, my rules, right? Virgin Galactic is still going down. It's being completely treated as a meme now. Very, very sad. It's following GameStop letter for the letter. It's really, really, really a shame. Really a shame. You can see it. Look, it came down the same. Anyway. Oh, warrants and options. Mike, I'm with you, mate. Right? Between me and you, Mike, I always say I don't do options because I want to be like, really honest and transparent and just buy the S&P. It's kind of true. It is true. But I also don't know how it works, so better not to bother, innit, really? I'm sure I could learn, but I've never had the interest, and I don't like the concept. I read a bit about it. I read a little book once about options, and it comes across basically as gambling, essentially. Because the thing is with options, as I understand it, and I only know a little bit about it, so don't take my word for it. Talk to MSK, talk to somebody else. As far as I'm concerned, options is you're buying a contract rather than actually owning anything, and you have the right, not the obligation, to buy the share or sell the share. So whether it's a put which goes down or a call going up, essentially. And then if things don't work out in your favor, you don't have to do it. You just lose the amount for the contract. And it's a lot less. It's like buying the shares for like 99% discount. And if you don't like the way it goes, you just lose a little bit of money. Whereas if it goes the right way, you can make more money, because that's the balance between you losing the contract value or buying the stocks. But the trouble is, to do that, you also have to know which direction it's going to go next and by when. Now, you could turn around and say the best stock in the world, just say, is the S&P 500, but do you know it's going to go down tomorrow? Do you know it's going to go up tomorrow? You don't. Is the S&P now overbought? Absolutely. Are we pricing in 20 rate cuts? Yes, everyone's overbuying it. So is it a great stock? Yes, buy it, own it. But do you know it's going to go down, up or down tomorrow or by a certain date? You don't. That's what options are all about. You get a better deal. You can win more for less money because you just buy a contract rather than actually own the stocks and take it as it is. If it goes down, it goes down. But at least you own the stocks and then you ride it out for a better day. That's the way I look at it. Whereas options, you are putting a flag in the sand and you're saying it's going to go up or it's going to go down by a certain date. And if I get it wrong, it's okay. I only lose the contract value, which is a lot less than buying the stocks, but you still lose. I don't like to lose, and I don't like to buy bits of paper saying I potentially own or I don't have the obligation to buy. Whereas if I actually own the stock, I own the business. I like that. To me, that's what investing is. So there it is. Anyway, that's the way I see it. 15 minutes to go. I missed a few comments here. Thanks for the Vuzix review yesterday. There was huge news. Vuzix entered a partnership with Garmin. Okay. You're very, very welcome for that review. If you become a member, I can update it and do updated news for you. Jay Long, Chris, we have to wait. Anyone holding SMCE? Hi, Chris. Sad to see space becoming a meme. Is it correlated with game today? Yes. Yes, it is. And it's really, 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 really bad. It's a really bad thing for the stock because it will stick. It will stick. Look. Yesterday. Up, straight down. It's the same thing. Virgin Galactic did the same thing. Up, straight back down. It did the same thing at the same time. And they also attached themselves to FFIE. FFIE, the same. If I show you FFIE, look. Look, we had that massive rally. Look at it. Up, what was it? 1,600%. And it started to fall now. Can you see it? Starting to fall back down again. So yeah, you don't want to be a meme stock. I mean, you might like it and think, yeah, I do, it's great. I get it. But wouldn't you rather just keep making consistent profits without worrying? Look at my portfolio. No options, no contracts, no shorts, no gambling. Just keep buying and owning. More and more dividends. I should be up to $400 soon. Every quarter, just over $130 now a month in dividend payments. which will just reduce my margin and pay the interest for now. If it goes down, I buy more. If it goes up, I just ride it. It's really straightforward. Anyway, yes, it is. It's now a meme. I need a way to talk to you, Warhite. Do you have Discord? Yes, use Discord. Warhite is not a member though. He doesn't have access to our Discord server, unfortunately. Maybe we have a little bit more. Options are time limited, and time tends to devalue the option if it goes the wrong way. Exactly. Mike, don't bother with options, mate. Don't bother with options. You are a good person, says Ramesh. That's nice to know. I'm on my phone. Wait, Senior Boot Chris, add me. There you go. Okay. Just don't bother with options unless you can afford to lose your investment in seconds. Oh dear. Yeah, don't do it, Mike. Don't buy options. Anyway, a win today, rise so, a win, AWIN today, rise so fast at the opening. How can we know it in advance? How we can know it in advance? How can you know a stock's going to go up in advance? Read a crystal ball? I don't know. Have a stock brokerage that allows you to do pre-market and after hours. Robinhood's 24 hours a day. So yeah, do that. If you are in the United States and you want some free stock, there you go. Is my link. If you use this, set up Robinhood. If you're in the United States, you'll get a free stock. If you are in the UK, I also have a UK Robinhood account. If you click on this, you'll get free stock. I get it as well. We both get it a little bit. And I'll let you know what I've got. All right. Okay. MSK, my money is too small to even lose. Exactly, Mike. Forget it. Forget it. And don't forget, MSK, Mike. Oh, no, that doesn't matter. Forget what I was going to say then. Alternatively, you have a nice capital and you are willing to devote 1% of it to play with options. I sold all my Amazon, wasn't too invested in it. Any good growth stocks? Radiant smile. Wasn't too interested. Any good? Yes. J&J. I keep telling you, it's a $200 stock. J&J. Great dividend. Dividend king. When is Robinhood in Europe? I don't know, but it is coming. It already has a European crypto wallet, by the way, so it's half in Europe already. Anyway, anyone here invest in the convertible note with Diversified Mineral Group? Yes, me. There's about 20 of us, actually, who have done it. There's something else as well. Another great stock. You want to own a really solid stock? This one. Next Era Energy. Absolutely brilliant. Great dividend and a growth stock. Really good. Two solid companies there. And if you want another one, maybe Coca-Cola. There's loads. There's loads of good stuff around at the moment. Anyway. Iberian Wolf, Radiant Smile. Long time I would say J&J and Vail or CVX. Yes, I would prefer J&J out of those three. Options is like a drug that hooks you as soon as you win once, even after 10 losses. Yes, that don't sound good. You are so spot on. Done those long time ago and puts too. And one always loses long term. Yeah, it's not for me. Anything like that, I just think if you concentrate on buying a great business when the business makes money and not worry about the stock price, you're just going to win. You're going to win when you need to win. If you want the money today and you want to be rich today, my financial advice would be rob a bank. All right? Become a bank robber. All right? Or go on OnlyFans. Run around naked. Go on OnlyFans. There you go, Mike. There's a plan for you. If you want to get rich straight away, you don't want to wait, rob a bank. If that's a bit too scary, because, you might get in trouble, go on OnlyFans, run around naked. There's always going to be somebody who will pay $20 to see you run around naked. Do that. Make money really quick. There you go. Do that. Greetings, Earthlings. I won't be watching. I'm just saying. I ain't got time. I can't afford $20 and I don't want to see you run around naked, quite honestly. There you go. When is Robinhood in Europe? We don't know yet. Iberian Wolf, I speak from experience. I am never touching them again. Ever. That's MSK, and he knows. All right? I thought you said you did options on he shorted the stock. He might need to explain to you how he did that. I'm not the right person to ask. Anyway, we got 8 minutes to go. And GameStop is starting to turn down again. I want to see it go to 0. No, I don't. Remember I said I don't want to see that, but I'd like it to go away so we can not have this nonsense ruining things. But at the end of the day, it's not ruining too much for me, is it? And I'm doing all right, and everybody else who owns the market is doing all right as well. So it's not just me, is it? If you did if I did a put option instead of a sell position, I would have been margined out on a loss. Bloody hell. I will think about that for sure. Thanks for the idea, says Mike. MSK, I'm now converted to investor thanks to Martyn and the magic ball. Exactly, Iberian Wolf. Just make money consistently. Have patience. Let the garden grow. Sorry I'm late, Martyn. I just got off work. X0, you are forgiven. 0, you are forgiven. Options trading as a learning curve requires a dedicated time to study options, Greeks and stock price movement, mastery of advanced technical analysis, beyond chart patterns and moving averages. Nick Vance, I recognize that statement. Did you copy and paste that from Google? I think I've read that statement. Anyway, 3.8 million shares out on loan on GME, more than 12 times the float. Most are 3-day options that need to be covered. GME $100 very soon. Never seen it this crazy. Not a chance. Susan, are you actually Susan Burns in that picture? My experience of people that talk the way you talk are not actually ladies. Ladies tend to be much more sensible when it comes to investing. Look at the Queen of Self-Braiding and others. I'm just experienced of doing this for 3 years. I'm wondering if you're not actually Susan Burns, a lady, that actually you are a bloke, and you're probably in the age of, I'm guessing, between 19 and 23. Just experience. It's just doing this for 3 years and reading people all around the world for 37 years as the world piano man. I am going to make a guess that you're between the age of 18 and 30 and 23, that you are a guy, and you're in GameStop. That's clear. All right. Anyway, be honest with me, and I'll believe whatever you say. I think it will. I think about it. I think about the OnlyFans. Yeah. Do it, mate. Bitcoin up 7.38 today. My God, yes. Good Lord. No, Mike, the bank is a better idea. Good idea. Do not gamble. I'm flattered you think my writing is copied from Google. Well, it just looks familiar to me. I mean, I read a lot. All right. I just bought GRAB evenings after earnings after hours. Probably a bloke thing. Big value plays are out there for real. Forget the GameStop rubbish. Yes, he definitely he identifies as Susan. Susan Burns. Are you Kitty Roaring? Yeah. That's not Susan Burns. It's Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. Oh, there we go. GameStop is overpriced, and it's gonna tank. It's not safe investment, and all don't get involved. People are trying to manipulate the market. Yes, I know. Hiya, Sam. How you doing? Absolutely, 100%. It's probably the worst stock you can buy, like it always has been, and it still is. The problem is most want to be rich now, not when they are 90. You don't have to be 90 unless you're starting at 89. Shadow boxer. I mean, just you can be. It doesn't take. I mean, how old are you? How old are you? Anyway, I've got to get ready. We're about to do earnings. I'm assuming that we're not doing Spire, so I'll shut that down. I was just holding it on standby for Radiant Smile, but he never came back to me. Yeah, I have to catch up a lot on my capital at my age. Well, then there's only one thing you can do then. Flipping heck! Oh my gosh, look at the S&P go. Oh! $85,340 from $5,000. That's it. $5,000 to $85,314. No options, no contracts, no shorts, just holding and never selling anything. Flipping heck. Yeah! That's ridiculous. Everyone's overbuying today. We knew that was going to happen. Rates are going to come down. No one pays any attention. Everyone overbuys. Everyone oversells. It's always the same. Absolutely crazy. Right, VLD. Let me focus. Let's get off GameStop. It's a load of nonsense. VLD. Here we go. There we go. VLD. We're covering the earnings in 1 hour from now. There it goes. We're going to cover it live. VLD is flying right now. Velo 3D. We're covering the earnings live on this show. And there we go. Nice one, Martin. Soundtown sell before the dip. Afternoon all. Virgin Galactic given and Virgin Galactic take away. Sounds like Frankenstein's bride. What? Yeah, probably. Right, okay, we're about to ring the bell. We're going to get out of here. Send you all to the extra channel. I've got to get some videos out. I've got to prepare for the earnings. VLD earnings. It's soon as I can get these videos out. There'll be some premieres before VLD earnings, but I've really got to get out, get on with it, move quickly. So it's a bit of a rush, but VLD earnings starts in an hour, but as you know, I'll be live before then to catch the audience. No point turning up on the time, because then, you know, some other person on YouTube's got the audience. I don't want that. I turn up early. I'll make sure I get the earnings. It won't be very busy. I don't expect a big earnings, but the family will be together. You don't want to miss it. It's too good to miss. So there you go. GME and AMC bring liquidity and new investors into the market. No, they don't. They bring gamblers into the market and volatility that's unstable. Doesn't help the markets at all. Do you think the S&P is up today because of GameStop, a bankrupt company and a few clowns messing around on YouTube? No, not at all. The S&P is up today because people know the rates are coming down. Money's been on the sidelines for 2 years, and people are buying the big companies that actually make stuff and make money. They've been sitting in bonds, they've been sitting in other things, property. Now they're releasing their capital and buying the market. Rather than buying it when it was down, they've come in now because now the markets are about to take off. That's all it is. It's got nothing to do with GameStop. Nothing at all. 3, 2, 1. The bell has now gone. You can sponsor the Sensei Bell for a $20 super chat. Put your name on it and a link below to your business or whatever it is you want to promote. Thanks for the show, Martin. You are very, very welcome. Plug. We've got some big news for Plug just coming out on standby. Plug Power. What about it? What about it? What about it? Nino Measure. I think that's right. What about today? I've got some big news coming out for Plug, but nothing on the chart right now. Nick Vance, rubbish. Yeah, I know. I know. You know, I'm not going to comment to that. Obviously, Nick is a young lad. He's probably, he might not even be 18, but somewhere in that region. And AMC bring liquidity into the market and new investors into the, no, that is rubbish. People who quit in 21 are coming back to invest. You can thank Roaring Kitty. Roaring Kitty hasn't even come online and done a video. He posted a cartoon picture. Thanks. Wow, that's amazing. Do you know what? I need to post a cartoon picture. That doesn't do anything at all. Nothing at all. and GameStop has gone right back down. And what you're forgetting to mention, Nick, is that a couple of days ago, yesterday, 24 hours ago, many of your mates, who you're saying it's so great, they bought at $80, a stock that's worth 7 cents. They paid $80 for it. It's now down to 40. Congratulations. Great advice. Brilliant. I'm not being funny. Anyone who promotes that should be in prison. Oh, hang on a minute. Sam Bankman-Fried ended up in prison. That's exactly what that is. It's nonsense. We even had people come on the show yesterday telling me that GameStop was amazing. It was going to $100 just before it went down to $40 and saying, I don't even read balance sheets. I don't even read balance sheets. So basically, you are admitting to the world your level right there. Well, congratulations to you. I don't think I would ever want to run into a classroom and shout that I don't believe in education. I don't read books. I don't know anything. I don't think it's a good idea, personally, but certain people that invest in this nonsense think it's a good idea. Not sure why. Never quite worked that out. But anyway, there you go. I've got to get out of here. Martyn, can you explain the relation between after hours pre-market, what actually happens during the day? And what, okay, very, very quickly, I've really got to go. I've got to prepare for the earnings. Right, Sea Lover. The stock market is 24 hours a day. Just because you can't access it, it's 24 hours a day. Sunday, 7 p.m. Central, depending on which market you're on, the New York Stock Exchange, all the way through until Friday, 7 p.m. Central Time. That is the time that the market trades. 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Institutions, big money can trade 24 hours a day. Every single stock. Okay, that's on the New York Stock Exchange. All right, some brokerages allow some of those stocks, some allow all of them, whatever. Whether you can access it or not, it happens. When you get the bell go, that's the main session. The main session is the busiest time because everyone is in. Everyone who's anyone can be in. The whole world can trade. Pre-market, after hours, or overnight, as it's called, after 7 o'clock in the evening, overnight, you've got a lot more volatile because there's a lot less traffic. But when it does come, it comes quickly. Things can be much more volatile, and you can't have trailing stop orders. You can't protect yourself. You can do limit orders to buy and to sell, to get in, to get out. You don't have to sit up all night, and you shouldn't be sitting up all night. That would be a very bad thing to do. But you can set limit orders. I have done it. When the war broke out when Iran attacked Israel, I knew I wanted to buy a discount on the S&P. I had limit orders about 5 o'clock in the morning, I forget, or late in the evening or wherever it was. And I bought. I knew what I wanted to buy. I got a discount. I knew it would be cheaper. I knew there'd be a discount. But just remember, it's a lot more volatile. So whatever you do, don't just buy and sell. Always buy with a limit order. If you just buy at midnight, the price you could pay could swing enormously. Because remember, when we're looking at the market right now, we'll pick any stock. I shouldn't really be here, should I? This is crazy. But I'm answering a question. I hope you remember. Sea Lover, he's not even a member. Flipping heck. I shouldn't be spending this too much time. But Sea Lover, there you go. I appreciate you. So just remember, I do sometimes answer non-members the same, all right? You see Virgin Galactic right now. It looks like it's not moving, doesn't it? But actually, it's moving like this all the time. Millions and millions and millions of trades all the time. You just don't see it. So during the evening, the after hours, and then the overnight, it's even more volatile. So you have to set a limit order. You have to set buy orders. Now, not all brokerages allow that. Not all brokerages allow what's called fractional trading. So you have to be a lot more careful, a lot more volatility, but it presents great opportunity for long-term investors that know the price they want to pay. All right, I've got to get out of here. I answered Sea Lover, who's not a member, but I wanted to just answer that. Okay, people need to spend more time studying and less time watching YouTube videos so they don't end up buying the top. Right, well, Nick Vance, you need to turn off then because you're here saying you shouldn't be watching the channel. So see you later, Nick. You shouldn't be watching then, should you? All right. And everyone here, all the members are real investors. We do all study. Many of the people that watch me, Nick, have other screen. I've got actually some professional stockbrokers that have me in their office on the screens as they have other screens and they're trading. They just mute me in and out as they want to get information. So, yeah, just so you know. People can multitask. They can watch this, well read, well study, as I do. I've got like 16 screens in here. So anyway, Nick Vance, think of those that bought GameStop at 74 just yesterday, and now it's 39 tonight. Exactly. GME could run again. It's not. Absolutely rubbish. Some win, others lose. Not everyone can win, or the system is broken. That's correct. That's correct. But if you invest wisely, you do always win. I'm consistently beating the market, consistently doing well, and $5,000 to $85,000 proves it. And I've never shorted a stock ever. Anyway, during the day, they suppressed the meme stocks with a dark pool trading. Martin, I'm not projecting as a know-it-all. Everyone hates those. Martin, I'm not projecting as a know-it-all. Everyone hates those. Okay. Bye. Yes, I know Muzanella, right? Yes, Muzanella. He tries to promote Mullen. Okay. Now I'm starting to work out who this is. This is someone now posing. This is someone posing as a young man. Actually, we all know who this is. Muzanella is one of my friends. He is a very decent person. He bought everybody mugs. He was very, very generous. He's a nice bloke. I talked to him on the phone. He is a professional trader. So now I know who you are, and our conversation's come to an end because you're here just to, yeah. We all know who Nick Vance is. Pretending to be 18, of course, he's not. I understand that. Now I understand where he's coming from. We all know. Who am I? We all know who you are. Nobody put in the chat. Nobody bother. Nobody. Oh, Mike. You're delirious. Am I? Okay. Let's see how delirious I am now then. You're timed out. There you go. There you go. I don't need to listen to your nonsense trying to manipulate the channel and waste my time. I already ended it. No, you're not. You're already here. We can see you're still here. Oh, gosh. Right, I've got better things to do. Right, let's go over now to our extra channel. I've got to get these videos out. I'll see you back in a minute. Yeah, we all know it is. We all know it is. All right, we ain't got time for that. All right, guys, I'll see you back in a bit. He said to me, I've already left, and I can see him still in the chat. That's another trait. Yep. Yep. He's still in the chat. If you type in @Nick Vance, you can see him still in the chat. He likes to tell you, he likes to say he's not here, but he is. Are you here? We know you're here. All right. It's so easy. These people make it so easy. All right. Okay. I'm out of here. I'll see you back in a bit. Thank you, Mike, for doing a great job as always. I'm going to get ready for the earnings. Until then, see you on the extra channel. Got some really big news coming out that you need to see ASAP. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Can you believe it?